everybody, it's Novalipso here again. We're playing some more Ark Survival Evolved on the island. Today we are going to try to build the base up a little more. We already started a little bit, but I figured I'd bring you guys in just to see some of the process of it. So this level and this little raised up part is going to be living, and then we're going to build it up more for the workshop up above here. I don't know how many this little upper part's actually going to come out. We haven't really discussed it. Devin, if he has an idea, might be able to say, but I don't know.
What's up?
About the how many wide this little top section's going to be, like the little jutted out part we're making right now.
I figured it would probably just be 2. We could.
Yeah, I thought that was probably a better.
Otherwise, we'd have to use more pillars, and I'm not really into
yeah.
that.
Which makes sense. How are we gonna do up in the workshop? Do you want to build it up flat, and then where the roof is gonna be, jut it back in? So do ceilings back in?
Like the reverse of this?
Yeah.
Sounds good. I like it.
Okay. So that's what we're working on. I'm gonna go down in a second and make some greenhouse walls so that we have a little bit of window stuff up in this little jutted out area, let some light in. Most of the top is gonna be, I think it's just gonna be the greenhouse and the wood for up there. And while we were gone, I also made some compost bins to make some fertilizer, since I kept picking up so much poop. Figured why not. And we finally got a raptor egg. Green bean over here finally laid one. I thought it was a poop, and then I picked it up and I was like, oh, it's an egg. Devin didn't believe me.
I mean, it's kind of hard to believe at this point.
Yeah, I know. I didn't believe it myself at first.
I think we talked about it like it's some amazing thing. And then it just hasn't happened.
Yeah. And now it seems like it didn't happen, because unless I put it in my pteranodon, I don't know where it went.
Yay.
Did I imagine it?
Done.
I might have imagined it. Holy crap.
Oh my goodness.
Did I just want it to happen so bad I imagined it? Or did I stick it in a trough, or a compost bin?
That'd be pretty funny.
Did I get rowdy and put it in a compost bin? Nope. Alright, I think I might have imagined it, because I know I didn't eat it. Well. All the poops. Oh, and I also tamed... Where is she? A female pteranodon, so that we can hopefully get pteranodon eggs as well. Because at some point we're going to essentially make like a kibble farm. And an egg farm. Just so that we can make as much kibble as we want. I don't know how exactly we're going to lay it out, like if we're going to actually make an area and put a bunch of just egg producing dinos in it, or what we're going to do, but that's one of the ideas floating around right now. And for anybody who doesn't know how compost bins work, it takes, I believe, 50 thatch and 3 pieces of poop to make a fertilizer, and it does take a little while. As you can see, I did this probably about 10-15 minutes ago, but we need it to make the crops grow, right? Once we make our lovely greenhouse, which is also going to be coming down the line at some point. Alright, fertilizer is being done. Greenhouse windows, here I come.
Okay, because I'll be done with this shortly, I think.
How many should I make?
I can go around and count if you
Okay. Oh, I found the egg!
Yay!
I put it in the smithy instead of the preserving bin.
Hey.
I didn't imagine it, guys. It's there. I found it. Really thought I was going mad for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Thought I was losing it. I'm not losing it any more than I normally would be. If anybody has a cool name for my little red pink raptor here, it's a girl. Feel free to drop it in the comments, and if there's one that I really like, I'll pick one. Should I do two, like 2 high?
34.
Okay. I'll take that as a yes.
We could get fancy and do. Oh, I don't know if you can do it. No, you can't. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say we could get fancy and do a half wall thing.
Oh yeah, I don't think you can do that with these.
There would have to be a little.
I think Structures Plus, that's another reason I really want to, or not Structures Plus. Maybe it is Structures Plus, or Platforms Plus, or whatever. One of the YouTubers I watch makes a glass like a glass wall, and it's not the greenhouse wall. It's essentially got the durability of metal, but it's completely clear, and you can like change the edges, so you can decide if you want to see the metal trim around the outside of the window, or if you only want it in like the bottom right corner, or the top right, or the top left, bottom left. Like if you want it on, like you can choose how you want to see it. And I would really love to find those. But I haven't been able to find them so far. Alright, they're all made. Do you need me to put something down over here?
Oh, wait.
Oh. Oh. there I go again. We can't place the walls.
Really?
Yep. We'd have to make it one wide to be able to place them.
Ooh.
So we'd have to make pillars to go out like this. Do you want me to finish putting the stuff down up here and you can do pillars, or... Alright guys, we will bring you back once we get this figured out. Just so you don't have to sit through all this nonsense. So, I will bring you back in a little while. Alright everybody, we're back. I'm just going to give you a little tour quick of how it's going so far with all these freaking pillars. So this is down just in our ground base area. Once we have all up there built, this is going to be going away, and all the living stuff's going to be up there, and then there's going to be the second level with the workshop. So the smithy and forge and stuff are going to be up there. And the beds and some of the storage bins and some of the more decorative stuff that you haven't even seen yet because I haven't made it yet, that I can make in these things are going to be on that first level. But in here, these little crafting tables won't be here. They'll be somewhere else. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do in here yet. I might make a little sitting area or just something small. In here is obviously the bathroom with our fun lighting and a sink, which this is cool. Some of the mods we have are one of them. It's an let me see before so I don't tell you the wrong thing. Is it this one? Yeah. So in the Echo's ARP decorating crafting table, you can make this sink, and it's its own source of water, so you don't have to connect irrigation to it. It just, you make a little water bucket that you place, and you place the sink over top of it and acts as its own water source. I found out that the toilets, if you actually go to the bathroom in a toilet and flush it, it will give you some kind of fertilizer or something. It gives you something to help you out. And this is always fun. You can sit in the bathtub, enjoy a nice little soak, read your book, apparently write a letter. We have our nice lights in here that you can change the color of, but I liked these colors, so I just stuck with these. There's going to be a little bit more in here decoration wise, and then obviously Devin's two frogs and his otter and my little frog, so that they have a safe little place to hide away. Here's our feeding trough for our dinos, the 3 compost bins I made, and all the rest of this is just crafting tables for like decorations and things. While I was out doing some things, collecting stuff, I did run across this super cute little lystro, and since we do need eggs, it was a female, so I tamed it. And I also can't help myself because look how pretty it is. And then I've been collecting eggs and poop and making fertilizer and all that good stuff. So when you come in here, you come up this very windy staircase with railings that I obviously had to put on because I will fall off of them. And then you come up here, and this area is going to be living, and so is this little upper part, and then once this wall is finished, the part above that's all going to be the workshop. So these rows right here are going to have, that are made with triangle ceilings, are going to have the window walls, and I'm thinking that these plain spots, I don't know if they're going to have window walls or if they're going to have regular walls. Devin's been a little bit creative up here figuring all this out and trying to figure out the pillars, which I'm awful at. I'm awful at doing pillar work, so that was his task for tonight because it would have turned out a hot mess if I had tried to do it. But yeah, that's basically what it's going to be. We're going to have like desks and beds and like couches and TVs and all that stuff up here, because those decoration mods I have down there, you can make all of that stuff, and you can make a kitchen area and all kinds of stuff down there in those crafting tables. Oh, the Rex is on the move. Ooh. So yeah, that whole upper area that's being built right now is just going to be the living, and just kind of like a cool place to hang out and relax between all of our adventuring. Devin, do you have the Rex?
Yeah, I'm making a saddle for it quick so I can actually control where it goes.
Okay, because like it didn't say on my screen until like as I asked the question if it was following you or not, and I like opened the door to come in and the Rex just charged out, and I was like she has escaped.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah, she just went on an adventure. Well, this has been a pretty short episode, so I guess quick before I end this one off, I'll go down. Did you have to be so aggressive while I was talking, sir? You're making a scene.
Sorry.
I will go down and see if I can find, like, a male lystro. Since, for some reason, even though they typically just lay eggs whenever the females, they're not laying eggs unless there's a male nearby. So, even though they're not fertilized eggs, because the males have not been on mating, but apparently the ladies need that male presence, so let's go down and see if we can find either a male lystro or a female bear. Doesn't need to go on your bird, that needs to go on your hotbar. Female level 30, you are a disgrace. Oh, there's a monkey man, a Gigantopithecus just brawling with a terror bird, and now also a dire bear. Oh, they're not fighting each other. They fought the terror bird and then moved on. Also, Troodons are the worst. Do Doedicurus lay eggs?
Yes, they do.
Is ours a male?
I think so. Let me go check. Yeah, he's a guy.
Alright, well I found a female level 114, so she's a little hurt, so gonna bring her up here and... Should I put her in the taming bin?
Yeah, you might as well. Be safer in there. Anyway.
And there she goes. I don't know what her health is at, so I don't want to, like, shoot her and have her die.
How red is she?
Not super. But my crossbow also does a lot of damage.
I mean, the Dodicaruses have a lot of damage reduction, so... Just be careful, I guess. Should be fine though. Say, just wait like 4 or 5 seconds between each shot, because it might pass out.
You are taking a lot of my trank arrows, friend. I think it's glitched out because it's not even fighting me.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, it's just letting itself get hit. Like, I'm getting damage numbers, but it literally hasn't moved since I put it in here. And I don't really know why that would be.
Interesting.
It literally just won't move, and I've shot like 10 darts into it. And then it just sits there.
It's like it's, I think the animation might be screwing up. I think he might technically be rolled up in a ball right now, but it's not showing us. I think that's what's happening. In other words, there's no point in doing that. Unless we can, can we make a magnifying glass? We need a magnifying glass. Because then we can check its rapidity.
It's got an arrow in each nostril. Well, I thought we were going to tame this, and that it was going to be easy, but apparently I was wrong. Sorry everybody for the little bit of lack of energy that I have. It's a little late here, and I'm kind of tired, so... Oh, it's moving now.
Oh yeah, so it must have been technically in a ball.
Oh yeah. I shot it one time in the head, got 70 damage, and it's out.
Yeah, I figured that was the issue.
Well, that was a lot of arrows wasted.
That's alright. We can make a ton more. Well, I made a magnifying glass for you anyway, so here.
Thank you.
Mm.
For anybody that doesn't know what a magnifying glass does, it essentially, you can use it to check the torpor and health on a creature. So even if it's unconscious, if it's awake and you've been trying to tame it, you can check to see how close you are and how many more arrows or darts it's going to take and how much health it has left, so that you know... Oh god, that's going to take forever.
Well, yeah, definitely gotta try to do some kibble soon, because that is insane.
What kind of kibble do they even take?
I want to say regular, so the second step up. It's either regular or superior, one of the two. Either way, we don't have the stuff for it quite yet. But guess we'll be chilling here for a little bit.
Yeah. This was supposed to be quick.
So,
You little stink ball.
you glitchy little time waster right here.
You know, you could have been in the taming pen being a good little Dodicarus, and then you had to go all glitchy on me. So I pull you out, and now you're unconscious?
Yeah.
Could just left you in there to tame. Went on with my merry way.
Did you eat 3
Yeah.
times? Oh,
Nope, just once. Sounded like 3.
yeah. What a tease.
Female
Not cool,
Pteranodon. Look at how cute its little face is.
What space?
The Dodicarus.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was just kind of looking around the immediate area.
Did you need more material? Because I have stuff on me.
No, I just came over because you were having issues with it.
Well, you had said you needed more material. That's why I went out and got some.
Oh yeah, I did too. I mean, we're probably gonna need it, but at the moment, I have enough. Did you put the glass walls somewhere?
They're in my inventory.
Oh. God damn, I want to test something. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Away!
Maybe I'll just make a little thatch hut around it.
Probably a good idea.
Make a little thatch hut around it so that I don't have to stay here with it.
Well, I got the windows to place, or the glass walls to place.
Well, that's nice. I couldn't.
I think it's because of the pillars I added.
Okay, the DODIC is firmly placed in a hut.
Nice. Do you think the glass walls should be too high? Just like the full wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Callie. And if anybody ever hears mouthy cats in my video, we have two cats, one named Nova and one named Calypso, which is how I got my name, Nova Lipso. And Callie is a very vocal little being, so you may hear her chime in throughout videos occasionally, as you might hear her right now, because she is currently occasionally chatting with me as she explores my new desk.
This looks a lot better up here now. Looks very nice.
Yeah, that does look good.
I like it.
So is the rest going to be ceilings?
If we want to leave it at, too high, yeah.
And where are we going to put stairs to go up, or are we going to do like a ladder?
We could do a ladder, or an elevator. Or stairs. I figured if we did stairs, we would just do it off of one of these sides. Somewhere over, like, on this side or that side.
Yeah. I'd probably say just do it right here.
On that side?
So it's in line with these ones.
Makes sense.
Stop. Alright, guys. I think that's going to be it for this one. I don't know if we're going to finish this off with you guys in the next one, or if we'll do it just off camera and bring you back and show you at the beginning of the next episode before we go do whatever we're going to do next time. I hope you like the build so far. If anybody watching has any ideas or just things that they might want to see or things that could possibly make it better, you can feel free to drop a comment down below and we will take it into consideration. Or if you just really like this, let us know. We like hearing some slight praises too sometimes. Really helps with the ego. But if you do like this video, please do oh, excuse me. If you do find yourself enjoying this one, please do hit the like button and subscribe. It really does help me out a lot and I truly do appreciate it. And if you are enjoying these videos, make sure that you hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. You don't miss the adventures, the taming, the building, all the fun stuff that we're doing. And I hope you guys had a great time and that you have a great rest of your night. See you in the next one.